Welcome, beautiful souls. This is Lotus and Light Studio. I hope you all are doing great. As I always said, my readings are not built around prediction, timelines, or fortune telling. These are energy based channeling sessions guided through the frequencies of the divine source. And today's session is guided through the divine feminine, the current movement of Adi Shakti, and the deeper currents of consciousness moving through your life right now. So, before we begin, understand something important. These readings are not only meant to be watched with mind, they are meant to be experienced with body, nerve system, breath, emotions, and subtle energy field. Guidance does not only come through words, guidance moves through energy as well. So, while listening, allow yourself to slow down internally, notice your breathing, notice the sensation in your chest, stomach, spine, hands, or forehead, because sometimes the energy begin working before the mind fully understands the message. Maa Shakti is not viewed merely as a goddess outside of you. Adi Shakti is the original cosmic force that creates, sustains, and destroys, transforms, and conceals and reveals the consciousness itself. So, every transformation in life is an expression of Shakti energy moving through the existence. And today, this reading is strongly connected with the movement of feminine force. So, before we begin, set one question silently in your mind and let's see what energy we have here. Maa Kali. Maa Kali for endings and beginnings. The womb and the fire at the same time. Wow. As I always said, Kali is not simply destruction, she is the force that removes attachment to illusion. So, this energy appearing today shows that many of you are standing between two realities. That's the whisper of the energy. One version of yourself is dying, and another version is trying to emerge, beginning and ending. The transition is uncomfortable because ego always fears that transformation. So, when this energy enters, it means when the soul can no longer tolerate that artificial living. That's what this energy is saying. So this may manifest as you might feel disconnected from people, or there are intense inner questioning that you're doing right now, or losing attraction towards any old habits, or feeling that you're misunderstood. And these manifestations are creating inner fear. And this energy, or Maa Kali, represent the state beyond false identity, and she cuts through illusions because truth cannot emerge while the mind is trapped in those fears. And many of you listening are carrying those invisible fears. This energy does not negotiate with these fears, instead, she exposes them. So, no artificial fear based illusions that are created. So this is why Kali energy often creates situations where your emotional wounds become visible, not to hurt you, but so you can finally stop hiding them from anybody, right? Or from yourself, let's put it in that way. Because what is hidden controls the mind, and what is consciously faced begins to dissolve. So you might are going through an intense shedding process right now. This can leave you emotionally raw, to be very honest. You may cry unexpectedly, and you may suddenly feel detached from people you once deeply connected with. So you may feel confused because those old belief systems are no longer fully resonating with what your soul is aching for. This is extremely important, and there comes a stage where you have those borrowed spiritualities begin collapsing, right? The soul no longer wants second hand truth, it wants direct experience, and this energy forces that initiation. And this card also shows a powerful message regarding relationships. Some connections in your life were built around survival ideas rather than the soul truth. What it means? People connected with the version of you that continuously sacrificing yourself or staying silent overgiver, right? People pleased or abandoned your own needs. So if you were doing that earlier and there could be a relationship attached because of these qualities, it's the time that this should be moved on. But when consciousness change, these dynamics begin breaking, and this create a grief, a strong grief, because part of spiritual awakening is realizing that not every relationship can evolve with your transformation. So Ma Adi Shakti is saying, can you remain truthful even if it changes your relationship? Can you stop shrinking yourself for emotional safety? Can you stop apologizing for your, spiritual intensity? Can you stop hiding your gifts because others feel uncomfortable? So this energy is strongly indicates throat chakra and solar plexus activation. Your energy is trying to reclaim the authority, but your nervous system may still be conditioned to fear visibility. This is why you may feel both powerful and emotionally vulnerable at the same time. So Ma Adi Shakti is saying your fear is not weakness, it's the doorway. Now let's see what second energy is appearing with this strong message of Ma Adi Shakti. Oh my goodness. Kateri Tekakwitha. Now, I just want to let you know that Kateri was the daughter of a chief of a Mohawk turtle clan in New Zealand. She had a heart for the divine feminine as a Marian devotee after she was converted to Catholicism and dedicated her life to building a community of women supporting one another. So she died young, and it was just like at the age of 24 years. And it's been said that when she died, her signs of smallpox or chickenpox, I believe, started disappearing by itself on her dead body. It was kind of, she was treated as a saint. So, this energy carries the frequency of spiritual authenticity through suffering, isolation, and misunderstanding. And this card also speaks about remaining connected to your inner truth, even when the external world cannot fully understand your path. Many of you might feel emotionally different from people around you, as the first energy was messaging us. Now, this is also giving us that a message that you might have misunderstood on various aspects, and that generate fear, that exhaust you are exhausted by that false energy. Now, this feeling is not accidental. So authenticity is basically not a personality expression, but this energy is saying that authenticity is energetic alignment. It means your inner world and outer world stop contradicting each other, and that process is terrifying because most people are trained to survive through masks, right? Mask of strength, perfection, politeness, emotional suppression, spirituality itself. People wear mask of spirituality. But fearless authenticity, as we were discussing in the previous card as well, fearless authenticity means you stop performing versions of yourself to gain emotional approval. And this energy is saying many of you are entering that initiation flow. So both the energies are requesting you to initiate that, or forcing you to initiate to live it as a truthful life, right? Came over from your fears. That's really powerful message. Now this energy also shows someone who has been deeply emotionally tested. Probably you may have experienced rejection after being weak or vulnerable. You may have been judged for your sensitivity, spiritual intensity, emotions, creativity, or inner truth. You may have learned to hide parts of yourself because authenticity once felt unsafe. So, but now your soul is tired of fragmentation, and this energy is saying truth becomes medicine the moment you stop hiding it from yourself. And this energy also strongly speaks about the purity, not purity in a rigid religious sense, but in an energetic purity. And if I see these two cards together, My goodness. Let me put it on the deck so that you see too close, or maybe. So, together, these two energies create an extremely powerful feminine initiation. Believe this, Ma Adi Shakti Kali destroys all your illusions, and Kateri teaches authentic embodiment after illusion collapses. So, one removes the mask, the other teaches you how to live without it, right? So, this is something. Let me remove the deck underneath so that you can see these two cards together. Here we go. So, this reading says that many of you are no longer being called toward comfort, you are being called towards truth, right? One remove the mask, the other teaches you how to live without it, and truth changes your entire energetic reality. Some relationships may shift, some identities may dissolve, some emotional patterns may collapse, but what emerged afterward is much more aligned with your soul. This is not a reading about becoming perfect. This is a reading about becoming real. So, and the moment you stop fighting your authentic nature, your energy begins reorganizing itself differently. You will feel it, your intuition sharpens, your body responds differently, and your relationships start changing, and your connections become deepen, more deepen, because the soul no longer wastes energy maintaining those false structures, right? You're living your true self. So the strongest message coming through today is this: do not fear transformation simply because it feels unfamiliar. The old version of you cannot carry the consciousness that is trying to emerge now. So allow those endings, allow yourself to end those old things, and allow those emotional releases as well. I don't know if you're able to connect with this energy or not. And I'll say, allow the uncertainty into your life and allow that shedding, because Adi Shakti is not removing things to punish you. She is clearing space for alignment. And for many of you, this reading itself was a confirmation that your inner transformation is real. The energy moving through your life now is not random, it's initiation, right? So let the energy settle into your system. And if this reading resonated deeply, then spend time in silence afterwards. Do not rush immediately back into distraction, okay? Because sometimes the true message arrives after the reading ends, and you might, soak it in. Your system needs some time to soak it in. So, before we close this sacred collective reading, take one deep breath and allow yourself to fully return into your body and to your space. Today's energies were not light energies, they were transformational frequencies moving through the field of Adi Shakti, through destruction, truth, rebirth, and fearless authenticity. Remember this: Kali does not destroy your life, she destroys the illusion that keeps your soul imprisoned, right? So do not surrender to the fear. So thank you so much for sharing this sacred space and allowing these channels, allowing me to channel these energies with you today. I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you so much and stay blessed.